Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and in today's video we are going to talk about progression in Battlefront 2. Well, not per se progression as a whole, because that is a large subject and I think it's been touched on quite enough over the past couple of weeks concerning pay-to-win crates and stuff like that and how the progression works in Battlefront 2. But in this video we're going to specifically talk about the credits and heroes who are locked behind credits. So you basically have to purchase them with credits, and these heroes are counting Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Chewbacca, Leia Organa, and Iden. So all these heroes were locked behind credits, so you needed to actually play the game, get some credits, and unlock these guys using those. So the price for Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader was 60,000 credits, Emperor Palpatine, Chewbacca, and Leia Organa were 40,000, and Iden was 20,000 credits. Now this was crazy. Actually, a user on Reddit made the calculations, and you'd have to play a total of about 40 hours in multiplayer. That is if you don't spend any credits on crates. If you don't spend any credits on anything else, you would have to save and play for 40 hours to unlock one hero, either Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader, so it would have 60,000 credits, and that's the calculations he made based on his performance in the game. Now this is absolutely insane. I mean, 40 hours of gameplay to unlock a single hero in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and especially such iconic ones like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, is insane. And the community gave quite a bit of feedback during the Play First trial. If you had Origin Access, you could play the trial for 10 hours and try it out, see if you enjoy it. So basically, actually there's been a lot happening concerning the progression system in Battlefront 2. But anyways, this was one of the concerns that came up, that it took way too much time to actually unlock these characters. And DICE are listening to the community, despite the fact that the loot crate system right now is not optimal. It does tend to be a pay-to-win situation in which people who have a lot of disposable income could buy crates to get an advantage or lessen the amount of playtime they need to unlock certain items. Despite that fact, DICE is listening to us, the community, and they have went ahead and reduced by 75% the amount of credits required to unlock all of the heroes and villains locked behind the credit walls. So now Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader cost 15,000 credits, Emperor Palpatine, Chewbacca, and Leia Organa are now 10,000 credits, and Iden is now 5,000 credits. So this is great. I mean, it didn't take them very long to adjust the amount of credits required for this, and they are listening to the community. They do want the feedback. They know that they're kind of in a situation right now where there are a lot of people who are throwing hate their way, and even in some certain cases death threats, which to me is completely unfathomable. This is not the behavior that gamers should have towards game developers. They need to work hand in hand to make the best possible gaming experience for everyone, and death threats is completely unacceptable, but I won't make a long sermon on that. I think everybody knows that that is completely ridiculous. But anyways, they are actively encouraging people to go onto the Reddit and social media and talk about their concerns and issues they are having with Battlefront 2 in order to improve them as soon as possible, and they do plan on doing this as soon as possible. I'll leave a link in the description down below about this little article that was posted on the Battlefront 2 website, basically. It was written by the executive producer at DICE, John Wazilczyk. I hope I said that right. But yeah, go down there, read that little post that he put about the credits going down, and he's explaining the situation a little bit. And then there's also a link to the social channels down there if you guys want to go and give your feedback on the game. That is how you're going to get this game to be enjoyable for everybody, and not only the people who have a lot of disposable income. Now, I want to know in the comments down below what you guys think of the whole situation. I don't want a war down there. I don't want people flipping each other off and calling each other the CUNT words, but it's good to have these types of discussions, and it's not acceptable for people to threaten DICE developers because they don't appreciate the loot crate system. That's not how we deal with problems like these. It's by communicating with them and telling them how displeased we are. Now, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the whole situation and the fact that these characters, like, it took them literally not even a week to reduce the amount of credits these characters cost, which is great, and you can see that they are really listening to the community. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to do so, and don't forget to join our Discord server. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.